What is up, everyone? It is Brad here, and today, because it is after May 1st, we are going to be doing some LEGO shop at home shopping and wishlist building. I haven't actually bought any of the new sets that came out earlier this May, and today in this video I kind of want to compile my list so I know which sets I want to get, and of course update my LEGO wishlist because it's been a while and I know you guys love this type of video, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first thing I normally do when I hit the Shop at Home website is update my wishlist and remove any of the sets that I purchased recently. However, I haven't bought a lot of LEGO recently and I've already edited the wishlist and removed all that, so you guys won't have to see it today. Let's take a look at some of the newer sets first, because that's obviously the ones that you guys are all here to see today. So the first one here is the X-Wing Starfighter. Honestly, that one is a crazy price tag at $319 Canadian. I do love this new feature on the LEGO Shop at Home website though, where it does say the age range, how many pieces, and what star rating it is. Next up here we do have the Little Mermaid, but that one is a review, so unfortunately I can't like it. The Emperor's Throne Room and just some Star Wars ones first. Honestly guys, as much as I don't watch a lot of Disney movies, but this one is one that I definitely do want to pick up eventually. We've got the Disney minifigures, the Up House, which is already on my list. This is a new Brickhead that I need to pick up, so I'll add that to the Brickhead wish list. I love the Land Rover there, that looks pretty cool, and of course I want these minifigures. I haven't picked these ones up yet. The Tales of the Space Age I think is a pretty cool looking set, definitely one that I'll be adding to the list just because I think it looks awesome and I am a big fan of space and I think it looks neat. Of course, I love the villains icons here. This one's really cool and I think will go really well on a display shelf, especially with the Little Mermaid Royal Clamshell, which is pretty awesome. I love the Indiana Jones one here. I've already purchased one Indiana Jones set and I really had fun building it, so I will definitely include that one as well. Of course, the this one here, the Spider Tank, is a cool looking set, not one I'm going to be interested in. And then of course the Disney Duos. I talked about this one in the review video more recently, but I love the fact that this one is kind of like Brickheads. It's got the characters, but it's nothing like Brickheads, not even comparable. So I love the llama here from Minecraft. That one's really cool. This is the Indiana Jones sets that I purchased recently, and actually one of the other new features on Shop at Home is you can scroll through the photos, which is pretty cool. So we've got the Diagon Alley, which I thought this was a weird one, and then this cute little Guardians of the Galaxy set. We've got the Hong Kong Treehouse expansion set, which it's a Super Mario Bros. Because I'm like, why is it $80 for five? It doesn't look like it would be 500 pieces, but I guess it must be a bigger build than it looks in the picture there. The baby rocket ship. This one's Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. That one's really cool. I do like that. But I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy, actually. So this one, again, the Indiana Jones one, even though that's not a recent one, that's definitely one I want to pick up, especially after going to Disney and, kind of seeing that live action there. The upscale Lego minifigure is really cool. I don't love the look of it, but it's obviously a set that I'm going to pick up eventually. The Nightmare Shark Ship. I like the Dreams line as well. I talked about those in the recent video, but I don't think I'll be picking up many of the Dream sets, maybe just a few of them for some parts and to have some of the theme, but not too many of them. Of course, we've got the Space Roller Coaster, the Alex Brickhead as well, which is awesome. I do love the 100 Years of the Disney Animation Icons. It's like kind of a dot set, but kind of not. It's $80. I'll throw it on the wish list right now. I think it's like not super big on there on the priority, but I'll add it for now. This Dream Village here is also pretty cool. I think it would go great next to some of my medieval sets. I love the new Lego City Main Street, but I do not like that price tag at $180, so I'll probably pass on this one for now. This one as well, 500 pieces. The dinosaur is really cool, but it just does not look like you get a lot. So the Botanical Garden, the fact that this is only a $100 set is pretty remarkable. I think I'm gonna add. I want two of this one, honestly, and I think when this one does come out, I might actually buy two and make like a mock of it. I don't know if it would fit in my city. I'd have to kind of wait and see, but it's still pretty cool. This one is really cool as well, the Dragons Monkey Kids one, but again, very large and very pricey. The Stable of Dream Creatures I think is really cool as well, but probably not one that I'm like super into getting, but I do like it. I do think it's nice. I do like that Land Rover Classic Defender there as well. The Lotus Flowers are cool, and just kind of scrolling, like we got lots of cool ones, and I reacted to a lot of them for sure, but won't be picking up all of them just because I gotta watch my spending, of course. I do like this Izzy and the Bunny, so I will throw that one on the wish list there. Of course, Jade Rabbit is really awesome as well. That spaceship is really cool. We got a Friends boat, or Gabby's the new. That's right, it's not Friends. It looks like Friends, but it's the new Gabby's line. Not even sure what that one is. But that Brickhead there as well. Is this indeed? This must be Super Mario Bros. As well. Pretty cool. That cake piece, of course. Ooh, $18.99. I don't love that one. I think that's a little bit too overpriced. We also got Kingsley here, more Brickheads to go. I love this Brickheads theme. I thought was gonna die years ago, and I'm really glad it didn't. Except as you guys can see behind me over there, I've got way too many Brickheads here in my Lego collection. So I'll have to do some slowing down soon. This new Ninjago City Market is like really really cool as well, but almost $500 is just insane. But I know many fans will buy it because the Lego Ninjago previous city markets and themes have done really really well, so that one will be pretty cool. I love this Monkey Kids blimp. I don't think I've got a Lego blimp, so I'll throw that one on the wish list for now. And just because of course this is not me committing to buying it, it's just me expressing interest for the future. The Chili Girl keychain at $7.99 is ridiculous. I remember when these keychains used to be $5.99. The fact that they're $7.99 now is just goes to show how much kind of inflation has hit. We've got some of the new Ninjago sets here, which are all really cool as well, but I don't really collect Ninjago, so I'm not going to spend too much time on those ones, of course. Waiting for it to load. All right, waiting for it to load. It looks like we get to the end here with Steve. It says it's only showing 103 of 108, but not too bad. Lots of new sets released there. Maybe some of them are not hit with the new tag or are not on this section yet, so I'm going to just scroll through here. Cities where we got a lot of new ones coming out within the next few months, of course. Some of these are a bit older. Some of them are on my wish list, and some of them are not. Some of them I've already picked up as well. But I like that one. That's pretty cool. I've got that. The otters would be really cool for this one. So just want to see if any of the new ones. This is a cool one. The Lunar Space Station. I love that. But I just want to kind of see if any of the other new Lego City sets that we're getting are. I like the hospital as well, but again, it's just like 800 pieces, $150. I feel like I could buy some other sets that are a little bit more worth the price and worthwhile for me. But I'll just kind of scroll down here and see what other sets, if they've released any of the new ones yet, because I know they had some really cool images that I was really excited to kind of see the price for, because some of them I was afraid might be astronomical, but doesn't look like we have any of the new city sets listed yet, so I'll have to come back and try doing this one again in a few weeks. But sets by themes, we've got City Classic Creator 3-in-1 had some cool ones as well, but they might not be on the site yet just because the list we went through just like last week, it was very very new, and these were the summer sets, and it is only May 10th when I'm filming today's video, uploading it on the 11th, so they might not actually be there yet, and it doesn't appear that they are. So instead of going through all these themes now just to find out there's nothing, we'll just kind of go through and make sure that I didn't miss anything. The Indiana Jones, I wasn't going to collect the whole theme, but I believe now I'm going to. So yeah, I've already purchased this one. I've got these two in stock. I can't wait to get the Temple of the Golden Idol, just because like I said, I went to Disney recently, saw how they made that, and I just thought it was really really cool. So definitely one that I'm going to want to pick up and check out. I wish they would do some more Lego architecture, because they have not done architecture in a really long time, and I think that would be awesome. And of course, we did get some, I believe, some new Lego icon sets that were released. Finally, it looks like the Titanic is back in stock. That one has been out of stock for a really long time and is one that I do want to add to my collection there. And then just kind of scrolling through the list there, doesn't seem like many of the new sets. I guess I did think, I know that May 1st was a huge release for a lot of other themes like Ninjago and Star Wars and things like that. I thought more of the city sets by now would be on the website. I know most of them weren't available yet, but I thought they'd at least be on the site, so that's kind of why I started today's video. So my apologies for that. I'll have to stay tuned once they hit the site. I did hear some discussion recently about the pick and build, which a lot of people are upset about Lego's new features in it. Which is the pricing and stuff like that, because they've got pick and build now, and there's like two different types of pick and builds. So this one here is the bestseller part, so it's like 5 shipping days from Illinois, and it's only a $4.50 service fee for orders under $18. And this one here is 28 days, standard parts, 28 days from Denmark, $9 service fee for orders under $18. So, and these aren't cumulative, so you basically have to spend $40 together to make sure that you're saving that money, and these ones will take a month to ship, so that's a long time. But a lot of the parts I feel are bestseller. I haven't really dug into Pick and Brick in a while, but now let's of course take a look at my Lego wish list, just so you guys can kind of see some of the sets I have on. So I have 2 wish lists here, because Lego unfortunately made a rule that you can only have 30 items per wish list, and then I've got a Brickheads Needed collection, and then a Win the Lottery for like sets that I really want to get but just have no ways of affording for the current time. And might have to come in when I do win the lottery. So taking a look at some of the sets I added to this one, as you guys can see, the first few are all the newer sets that just came out that you guys would have watched me add to this wish list. Some of them are not out yet. Some of them are back ordered. This one's a bit more expensive than I thought it would be, but still is a really cool one. And then of course we've got some of the other sets that have been out for a while there, like the guitar and the typewriter, which is a really cool one. But again, $300 is a lot of money, especially for only 200 pieces there. Some of these sets are newer. Some of these are older, like Winnie the Pooh. I should probably get that one before it's gone because it won't be around forever. And of course, the dogs and the unicorn, and just some really cool ones there. I don't even know why I want the Quinjet. I'm not even an Avengers fan, but it looks like a really cool set. And the Taj Mahal, given its architecture, I love the architecture line. And eventually one day I'd love to go to India and see it in real life. So it would be really cool to have the set, of course, before I go there. We've got the BrickHeads here, which I haven't collected a lot of these ones recently, but you guys know I do collect every single Lego BrickHead as well. So I've got all the ones on there that I still need to have, and it's very important that I keep this one updated because sometimes when I'm like at like this Lego store ordering online, you need a little bit more money to get to your order minimum. I'll always throw in a BrickHead there because they're always good to collect and they last a while. But I bought duplicate BrickHeads in the past, so I got to keep that one updated and make sure I don't do that. Over here on the second list, wish list part 2, we've just got a bunch of the other sets again, a lot of them coming soon. The Disney Up House and like the Disney Train, all the 100 years of Disney, especially because I went to Disney this year. I am like hooked on all these Disney sets, and they are ones that I really want to pick up. The A-frame cabin, which is really cool. The Lion's Night Castle is like that probably should move to the win the lottery wish list realistically because it is $500 and is not like super high up there. So I'm actually gonna move that over to win the lottery there, just to be realistic and manage expectations a little more. But the Starry Night I love. The Globe is definitely next. I went to the Lego store to get that a few weeks ago, but unfortunately it was sold out. The Wild Bouquet, I don't have that one. I have the other one, I believe. And then I just love the Firefighter aircraft and of course the electric sports car. The Chinese New Year sets are really awesome there as well, and the postcards because I've collected all of them so far. And you guys, I don't have a crane. I tore mine apart years ago, so it would be great to add another one there. And finally, last but not least, we do have the win the lottery wish list, which I've already shown you now with the new Lion's Night Castle, of course, Eiffel Tower, the Lighthouse, the Titanic, and the Grand Piano. So unfortunately, that was a lot less shopping on LEGO Shop at Home than I thought it might be. Like I said, I thought that they would have more of the new city sets and stuff like that on display, and given my lack of knowledge on like Star Wars and Ninjago, I unfortunately had a little bit less in this video that I wanted to talk about. But I'm at least excited to now have my wish list updated. You guys kind of know what sets that I'll be looking for, keeping an eye out on, and of course a little bit more of my opinions on them. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today to checking out today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Looking forward to seeing you guys here in the next video.